Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. Today I'm going to be looking at whether or not you can claim compensation for an injury due to a road traffic accident. If you've been involved in a road traffic accident, you may have suffered physical injuries, one of the most common of these being whiplash. Plus, there may have been a certain amount of psychological damage as well. The good news is that as long as the accident was caused by a third party's negligence, you may be entitled to bring a claim for compensation. If you are able to, it is helpful to obtain the following information from the scene of the accident: the details of all drivers involved in the accident, along with their insurance information. If there are any witnesses to the accident, ask them for their contact information, as a statement may need to be taken from them at a later date. As many photographs of the scene of the accident as possible, including all vehicles and their registration plates. Seek medical assistance for any injuries. Having them assessed will mean that you'll be advised on the best course of action for as full a recovery as possible, as well as there being a written record of your injuries from a professional, impartial source. Make a note of the date and time of when this assessment was taken, as it will make it much easier to track down records should they be needed at a later date. You should also keep track of any expenses incurred as a result of the accident. This includes things like damage to personal items, medical expenses and treatment needed in order to aid your recovery, the cost of trips made in relation to the accident, and any loss of income or potential future loss of earnings, and so on. All of these can be claimed back for and will form part of your total sum of the compensation payout. In order to begin the process of claiming compensation for a road traffic accident injury, we recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist like legalexpert.co.uk. We offer a completely free of charge, no obligation consultation session. We will do our best to help you establish what your best course of action is. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you can contact us on our free phone helpline, which is 0800 652 7676, or visit our live chat service over at legalexpert.co.uk. If the driver at fault had fled the scene, there is still a chance that you'll be able to receive compensation by claiming through the Motor Insurers Bureau. This is a body set up in order to assist those who have been involved in road traffic accidents due to the negligence of an uninsured or untraced driver. The process is slightly different to a normal personal injury claim against the negligent party's insurance company, and you may not receive as much compensation. And you may have to wait slightly longer, but it does mean that you still stand a chance to be compensated for your injuries. If you wish to bring a claim against the MIB, it's vitally important that you report the hit and run accident to the police straight away, as you may lose the right to claim if you leave it too long. Following our free consultation session, if we believe that we're able to assist you in bringing a successful claim for compensation, we may offer to represent you on a no-win, no-fee basis. That means that there's no upfront fees, and if the case was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are road traffic accident claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.